Very, very good question, Nancy. And so, a couple of important points that I like to make in the context of Asian billionaires. First of all, Asia is now home to 830 billionaires, which is 38% of global billionaire population, and is home to the largest number of billionaires. That's just an incredible achievement from just a few years ago. The second point is that these billionaires grew their wealth by 36% to $3.3 trillion. So again, to my previous point on how the post-COVID recovery is helping the billionaire wealth. The third point is that Asia is home to 181 billionaires in the tech and healthcare space, and that is what's been driving wealth creation. So if you look at it globally, we have billionaires who are disruptors and innovators, accounting for $5.3 trillion of wealth, while the traditional billionaires' wealth is currently standing at $3.7 trillion. And because Asia has a much bigger percentage of billionaires in the disruptive and the innovative industries, the growth of wealth in Asia just overpowers the rest of the globe.
Anurag, we talk so much about the fact that COVID could result and has in many ways in a K-shaped recovery, the haves and have-nots, and this study is further evidence of this. I mean, some of our viewers, I'm sure, will be thinking, gosh, the billionaires are getting richer while the poor are getting poorer in some cases. So what are you seeing in terms of attitudes among the very wealthy when it comes to philanthropy, areas in which they're now looking to address inequality?
Sure. So I think to your first point, it's really a reflection of how the financial markets have behaved vis-a-vis the real economy, and the wealth is a reflection of that financial valuation, as these billionaires tend to own a large percentage of their companies in many cases. But they are very well aware in terms of how the overall economies are performing, the inequality that exists in the world, and they're effectively contributing by either getting into philanthropic activities or indeed into sustainable investments. So these are two trends that we have seen emerging even stronger. I mean, these are not new trends, clearly. And what I would like to say is that these trends are driven by our women billionaires. They're driven by the next generation, which are much more focused on this, and certainly the millennials. And just in sustainable investment here in Asia Pacific, just this year, we have seen sustainable investments grow up by 50%, 50%. Now that's just goes to tell you the whole move that's happening in the area of philanthropy, sustainable investments, giving back to the planet, taking less from the planet, and so on.